Welcome back with Emilio Vignapiano. Today we are testing deeply the Acer liquid, thanks also to the guys of Androidiani.com. We have some questions to answer. They've had some threads on their forums to ask some features about the phone. So one of the first was the photo quality, as this phone has a 5 megapixel camera with autofocus. And we have to say that the cameras works pretty good. We had some good shots. As you see, you have a zoom that is working on the phone. Of course, you have just touch keys. You can decide a lot of features. Of course, video resolution, you can choose between different resolution, the balance of the white. You have also some effect like mono, negative, solarization, black and white, polarization, water. So not only simple photos. Let's see the others. You can also have how do you want to save the quality, the hertz, the autofocus, the resolution. So really a good camera features with good shots. Unfortunately, there's no flash, so this is really a pity, in particular during the night where the light is very little. As you see, very few commands on the left to have all the feature in one place. Like now we are shooting with autofocus, normal, auto ISO, 5 megapixel, and we are in camera mode. The other question was, how was the performance? We have tried the link pack for Android, and we will publish with Androidiani.com the numbers of this test. But we have already to say that thanks to the Snapdragon processor that in this phone is just at 768 megahertz. Thanks God, we have to say, because the battery really is stressed by the huge screen. We are talking about 3.5 inch, 65,000 colors. The resolution is the classical one, unfortunately 240 per 400 pixels. So this is really a pity. We expect with this huge screen a much bigger resolution. As you see, there are also some new features like this home with all the camera shooting, the F camera, Droid cap. So you have different groups of photos, also voicemail download, also of audio and for camera. Unfortunately, I don't have no video to show you. On the other side, you have some of the bookmarks. You can also put your without any problem. So this is really cool and is really easy to use. How is the touch was one of the other questions. The touch is really good. Unfortunately, we have to say that as you see, if you press too much, you touch the screen. So that's not really good, but when the touch is used, you don't feel this little pushing on the screen. You just feel that the screen is going really fast. Also the QWERTY keyboard in a landscape mode or in normal viewers, it's working amazing. This is one of the best phone I've tried with Android, with the Google Android normal keypad that is really working fast, and it's very punctual and really recognize your finger in the normal position, so you don't have any problem in digit. I was very fast, one of the fastest one I've tried since now. There is the possibility, one of the other questions was if there was also another synchronization, not only the Google one. Yes, there is Acer Sync. In the box there is a CD, you can download the application, you can install the application, unfortunately just on Windows Mobile, no Mac for now, and you can do the sync of your contacts, you can do the sync of your media, so you have, and also of your calendar. you have a backup. As you see, this is not even version 1, it's still 0.9.0, so we are really at the very beginning of Acer Android phone. There are other Acer application, Acer registration, okay, to register your your phone. Then there is settings, a shortcut that Acer did, so in just one screen you have all the things that you need very easily, so you don't have to install a third-party application. As you see now, the brightness is at maximum and it's really bright, but this really drains your battery. One of the problems of this phone is the battery. The battery is pretty big. I want to show you in the back. It's the same that was on Acer Neo Touch. It's 1350 mAh, so should be much good. About the processor is using a lot of battery, and we just finished one day. We expect to do more than one day, but we just finished one day with never use, but trying to use the less brightness as we can, because brightness is really drain the battery. So with normal use, with very little connection, you do also 2 days normally. But if you using the connection a lot and the brightness and all the feature of the phone, really guys, you can barely finish one day. We finished one day, but the brightness was always at the minimum. And also this part gets really hot when you use the phone a lot. So probably the processor is in this area. Let's see the other question. It's not possible to use Wi-Fi tethering. You have to root. There is also out the root for this phone, so no problems. One of the other question was the Bluetooth. Until you don't root, you don't have any Bluetooth to use on this phone. And then let's come to the material. The material of this phone are not the best that we've tried since now, but let's divide in different parts. The screen is amazing. Also the keys are pretty good, very good quality, except for this really flat screen that it's not so tough and sometimes you move, but that is the only thing. The other part, the screen is really bright. Also, we have seen that in some of these phones, when the temperature goes down, you have much difficulty to use the touch screen. Now in Milano it's almost during the night 0 degrees centigrade, and the phone really is slowing down the screen, but with the Acer we didn't have any problem of this. The keys here are easy to use. They respond very fast to your touch, also if they are not mechanical, so no problem in this. The speaker is good quality, very good quality also on the hands-free. Then the plastic are really cheap. This is one of the lowest things that we found on the phone. Also, this protection is really bad plastic quality. We really appreciated on the top the possibility. Here you have the LED, as you see. I have some messages to see. Also, when you charge, there is this LED that give you the status of some notification. Jack 3.5mm was good. Also the headphone medium quality, so in this that was really a good feature from Acer. For the price, we can say that the price is pretty good. We are talking about €349. That is one with these features, and also the other things like the GPS. The fix is really fast and you can use it very. You can use also with Navigator very easily. Other application that we found is Nemo Player. You can have your slide of your music, your photos. As you can see the slide. You can see all in one screen. So pretty nice. Then you have some data bits application like Road Sync for calendar and Road Sync for mail. So more feature. There are also some other applications, but are media applications. So for Cellulare Magazine.it with Androidiani.com, Emilio Vignapiano with the Acer Liquid.